up out there? Once again, I'm keeping it all the way street on my feet. Hit the bell if you like me. Whether you're single or you're in a relationship or you're ready to mingle. Okay. Today we're going to talk about the topic more dating relationships tips. One is very simple, it's easy. I would tell people, just say, if a person is all in the toilet, right, and you're not a plumber, then you must don't know shit. So these are for the people who like to get in people's business. If it ain't got nothing to do with you, fam, just stay out their business, you know? Stay out their business. I don't care what it is. Do you. You know what I'm saying? The minute you get to digging dirt, you'll get dirty. You must know this. You know, so for people who do like to, this is for them. Just do you, stay out of people's business, and you know, you can stay out of stuff yourself. It's very simple. It's not hard at all. You know, the dating world it's nuts. Okay, it's not easy. You know, of course it's not. But if you're trained to not really let that get to you. You know, as far as you know how hard it is to date now these days. It's not like back in the days. You know. So it is tough. But at the end of the day, it still ain't no excuse to jump in anybody's business. I mean, that's how I survived this long time, not getting in people's business. And I'm happy to tell other people too. When you're grown, you can say that. You can say, hey, look, you can stay out my backyard now. All in the damn cup, but don't know what flavor the Kool-Aid is. Just say. So, do you, and just stay out of people's business. And that's my biggest thing is whatever a person do, if it ain't got nothing to do with you, your family, it ain't harming you, just stay out of this shit. That's it. It's easy. It's not hard. You know? Yeah, so I do have to show the kicks off a little bit, you know what I mean? Just a little, So yes, dating tips is the key. You know, if you want to talk to somebody, I would say do it. Be fearless about who you want to talk to. Don't be stupid. There's a difference between being stupid and being fearless. Being stupid is, you know, the person's not interested in you still trying. That's kind of being stupid, right? But then being smart is kind of feeling who the person is, you know, in your first introductions, and then you go ahead and you do your thing. You know what I mean? So you know, it's fun, man. I would say if you are in the dating world, it is certain things that can be fun, but it has to be somebody that meets your criteria. So first, look, remember I told you when I made a video the other day, I said introductions, fam, is everything. Your first introductions are everything. That's what people will remember you by. So you want to keep a good sharp base upon yourself. You know, don't go in thinking you know it all, because no one does, not even me. But I'm pretty good at this dating game, okay? So long story short, keep your mind sharp. Know what you're getting yourself into. What I mean by that is you have to kind of like study the person that you're going to talk to. In a way, by studying, I mean by like, you know, you might ask some questions. You might want to know, no dumb questions. You might want to know, I mean, if they got a profession, fam, you know, career. I mean, what is they think? They just like chilling, they like having fun, they like going to the clubs, they like just fucking around. Gotta be something, you know. And you know, some people probably will steer you the wrong way, but if you're smart and your game is top notch, you're really not gonna worry about that stuff. You're gonna execute and do what you need to do. I can't spill too many beans. Why? It's because that's just how I am, But I would say this: key thing, worry about what you're doing and don't worry about what anybody else is doing. Because then you'll, and this goes with anybody, you will venture off trying to figure out that geometry test when you have one in front of you. Does that make any sense? So you have to figure that out before you even try to figure anything else out. Or you fail. And you don't want to fail, right? So your best bet is to keep it really simple. And don't get beside yourself. Don't get beside yourself. We only human at the end of the day. Some people do know what to say, like honestly, and some people who don't. And if you're one of those people who don't, try to train yourself on the key things that are important to you to ask. Don't just ask anything, fam. You know what I mean? That's important to you. Don't just ask because you've seen some psychiatrist ask the question about something. No, you ask whatever on your mind. So that way, if y'all do get serious, talking to the men, ladies, this is how we do it. Then you have insight on what you're going to be with. If you can at least introduce what you need in a relationship, then it's for play, fam. I'm keeping it real. You don't have to, get down on one knee because it's no real need or interest in the person you're talking to. You know what I mean? So I would advise people to look out. Also, keep it real with the person that you are talking to. Realize I didn't say dealing with, because dealing with means it's like you really want to leave, but you're still there. Like you don't have to. You have the freedom to get up and say, hey, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gone. So for the fellas out there, man, just remember, whatever's important to you, yes, you can talk about it. Yes, you can introduce it. Hopefully it ain't nothing dumb, because dumb stuff really, it falls on deaf ears. So you really want to be blunt up front and, keep it simple like dimples, and eventually, whatever that you need in your life, you could probably get it. But it's going to take time. It doesn't take just right off the bat, you're gaming things up, you're getting numbers, you're doing left and right, meeting girl. It don't start like that. You have to literally train yourself. You do. And if you don't know how, try to. It doesn't hurt to try. Right? So keep that on your mindset. Understand that when it comes down to your introductions, I talked about that yesterday, so I won't bring that up no more. But try to stay out of people's business. Not try, but do it. Don't be in nobody's business. Do you. You might run a person away that you want to date or you just start talking to, but because you're always in somebody's business, they probably don't like shit like that. And now they see somebody else. And yes, it can happen. It can happen. It very well happen. Because people that do that, if you notice, it's always something. It's always drama around them because they don't know how to get out of people's business. If they're grown and doing what they do, fam, allow them to be who they are. Get what I'm saying? Once again, people who don't know me, I keep it all the way straight on my feet and hit the bell if you like me. Subscribe and open up your eyes. I'm here with some more dating tips, and that's all I'm going to cover today. I might make another video later on, depends on how I feel, but once again, it's been real. So I'm about to head on out, keep it real short and sweet, and I hope you enjoy my video. Peace.